Hello and welcome to So True, So False, where we tear apart the latest celebrity gossip and give you the real facts. I'm Diego and these are my co-hosts, Lily and Riley. So Lily, what do you have for us today?
The Starbucks pumpkin spice latte is being replaced. This is so true. It's being replaced by the toasted graham latte, or the TGL for short.
That makes me so sad. The pumpkin spice latte is one of my favorites. Are Kylie Jenner and Tyga engaged? This is so false. Kylie has repeatedly shut down engagement rumors on social media.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, she needs to settle down first before she thinks about marriage. So, is Honey Boo Boo saying goodbye to her home forever? This is so true. Honey Boo Boo, Sugar Bear, and Mama June are saying a permanent goodbye to their home because it's getting bulldozed in the next few days.
That's terrible. Literally, so sad for Honey Boo Boo. All right, moving on. Has Miley Cyrus combated Nicki Minaj's infamous "What's good, Miley?" question? No, this is false. Don't worry, so false. Well, Drake remains Team Miley. Miley has not spoken out on the matter.
Wow.
Good for her.
Yeah.
Don't cross Nicki.
I think it was all part of the show, so I think if she had something to say, she would, but it was all fake for me.
True. Was rapper Fetty Wap involved in a motorcycle accident and facing legal charges? This is so true. Sources say Fetty Wap and the other woman involved were hospitalized after the accident. Fetty Wap is currently dealing with injuries and has already received 3 summonses and could be facing more.
Wow.
That's very sad, but we'll keep Fetty and his family in our prayers. Moving to technology, the new Snapchat update includes a star emoji, but does this star emoji mean that that person is your best friend? This is so false. The star emoji actually means that that person has replayed a Snapchat today.
Wow.
I was wondering what that meant.
I mean, I really only care if it's replaying my Snapchat, so.
True.
True. That's all the So True, So False we have for you today. Next up, Janae and Charlie tell us about some of their favorite web series.
Hey everyone, I'm Charlie and I'm here with Janae. We're going to talk about our favorite web series that we love to watch. So Janae, what is your favorite web series?
Right now, I'm really obsessed with Lily Singh's I, Superwoman, I series. She's a YouTube personality, an Indian-Canadian one, and she recently started this series in 2010 as a way to combat her depression. And so she really likes to do a lot of pop culture references and a lot of stuff with her culture and mimicking her parents and just basically vlogging her everyday life. And so it's really just funny to see her be herself and be okay with that.
Yeah. So what's your favorite thing about her?
My favorite thing is probably her vlogs because she just literally will wake up in the morning and have her brushing her teeth or going out and just meeting people on the street, and that's just so funny to me to just see.
What makes that so funny?
Because just watching her videos, she's such a goofy and outgoing person that she really just doesn't care at all what people think, and so she'll do random things and just go up to anybody on the street and ask them a random question, and it just seems like she just is herself all the time, and I like that genuine personality she has. And
she brushes her teeth on a YouTube channel, and you're watching that?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I don't know, normal day stuff just makes me laugh. If they seem like they're a real person, then it works for me. What do you like to watch?
Well, I've been watching Fashion International. It's a Vice offshoot kind of thing. It follows this reporter named Charlotte Dubac, and she just goes around to different fashion weeks throughout the country and international, so about the world, and she kind of sees the political aspect of it too, and like what the country's like political status is really, and then just like how that fashion kind of plays a role in all of that.
So does she do like street style to where she just comes up to people, or does she meet with celebrities, or what?
Well, yeah, so she does both. And so she'll, the one I just watched was on the Korean kind of fashion culture right now and K-pop, and which is a really interesting subculture, and I got to learn about that, which is really fun. And so yeah, so the people on the streets will be just really dressed well, and in Korea especially, and it's just like this interesting dynamic between North Korea and South Korea, and there's one fashion student that's interviewed, and she snuck from North Korea down to South Korea and kind of talks about her story. It's a pretty interesting thing.
That's awesome.
Yeah. That's all the time that we have left. But up next is Megan, Allie, and Sarah, and they're going to share some of their great photo editing apps that they love to use. Thanks a lot, guys.
ETalkers, I'm Allie, and I'm here with Megan and Sarah to share with you some of our favorite apps to edit photos with. So guys, what apps did you bring?
So the first app I have is called Perfect 365, and basically it makes you look like you came out of a photo shoot. It has over 20 tweaking tools, whether you want to contour your face or add makeup or make it skinnier or basically anything. And this is the app that all the Kardashians and Jenners said they have used for their Instagram, so it is very reliable and a very good app.
Have you tried it out?
I have once, and it honestly added like a whole new face of makeup to me. I just came from the gym because I wanted to see what it was all about, and it was unbelievable. I couldn't believe what it could do.
I'll have to try it out. Maybe
Yeah,
I'll look like
sounds
Kylie
good.
Jenner.
Yeah.
You can try.
And the next one, it's called HDR FX Pro, and it's really great if you're doing like landscape shots. So if it's like the beach or the city, it really just like brings out all the colors. Sometimes the iPhone can't really capture it. So this just really shows everyone like what you saw, so they're not missing out on anything. It's like they were there with you. So that's
Maybe
really
it'll
great.
make Elon look pretty with all this weather.
I know.
Yeah,
know, what a
That'd be
week.
nice.
Yeah.
Get rid of the rain.
Yeah, and the last one, it's kind of new, Mirrorgram. So it's not for editing, but what it does is it can take like a selfie or any picture, and it just mirrors it like vertically or horizontally, so it's like showing double. So just kind of if you're scrolling through Instagram, it just makes your picture, your post kind of pop, so everyone will just like stop and look at it, because it's like a unique way to
Get
post
the
your
likes up?
picture. Yeah.
Yeah. I've always seen
Basically.
people like do that, and I've always like wondered like what app they use to do that.
Yeah,
I
so
think
Mirrorgram.
I used to do that in middle school, and I thought I was so cool when I did that. What'd you bring?
All right, let's see. First up, I have Visage Lab. And what I thought was really cool about this app was like you pick what photo you want to use, and it kind of like analyzes your face and then applies the effects for you. And it actually did like a really good job. Like I was a little skeptical, but it whitens your teeth, and it like adds makeup and like smooths your skin and all that good stuff. And then if after it's done you don't like it, you can like play around with the effects on the app as well. So I thought that was really cool.
That is cool.
And then next up I had Aviary. So this had like a bunch of like preset kind of settings. So like if your picture's outside or it's a portrait, like anything like that, you could just like kind of click on it. So that worked really well. And then last I had Mextures, and like this had a ton of different textures and filters. I think there was like 130 different textures you can use on the app. So like so many options.
There are so many apps out there with so many different
Yeah.
filters. You can like never look bad in a selfie.
No. Change it
Like
up
you
each
think
time.
you
Very
look
true.
bad, but just put a filter on
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, and there's like so many like unlimited choices.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, well, I like to use my favorite app for editing my pictures is Afterlight. I don't
my
know if you've
favorite.
ever used
Yeah, I
it.
use
It
it all
has
the
so
time.
many effects. I think it has like 3 different types of effects and then a bunch in those types of effects, and then you can buy more, which of course I never do because I'm broke. But it is good. It does not do what Perfect 365
No,
does,
it's a
so
little
I'm not going to
intense.
look flawless, but you know, put a little effect in there, a filter, and good to go. And then I don't know if it's ViscoCam. I'm going to go with that. Yeah, the debate.
That's what I say.
ViscoCam, it's basically it's kind of like Instagram, except for you don't like pictures and you can't see who your followers are. So that's kind of cool. I've never really used it. And then also Mosaic, which you can do like picture collages. Well, that's all we have time for. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter and Instagram.